Again on 2nd and 10, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle near the Brown. Call it a gain of 5, and that'll make it 3rd down. Well, clearly one of his advantages as a passer is his height. Sit back in the pocket, fired over the middle. That makes things tougher defensively, doesn't it?
It really does, because your goal is to move the quarterback off his initial spot when he gets his drop back completed. But when you have that type of height, he can stay in.
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. Carlos Dunlap with a big-time sack on 3rd down. And it'll be a loss of 7. Here's Jordan Berry now, as he's on to punt for Pittsburgh. It's a beauty, best of the day. And he'll take this in at the 1-yard line. A great return there of 22 yards. And possession will switch hands, 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, here's Andy Dalton. He's going to sling this deep downfield. And that's caught inside the 30. And he takes it down deep into Pittsburgh territory. A big play. Dalton to his favorite target, Green. 64 yards. They send Green to the left on his own. Here's Dalton. Now he's hit, and Dalton lost the football. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back. The Bengals defense gearing up as they take the field. Their stay on the field last time was short-lived with a 3-and-out. See if they can get some more of that.
Yeah. Ordinarily, you want to be on the field playing, right? The 3-and-outs, that's almost gold to a defense. Get to the bench, get some rest, turn the ball over to your offense.
We'll see what they can do here, see if they can force another 3-and-out. 3 yards remaining here on 2nd down.
I'm going to show my age here a little bit. We used to talk about running backs catching the ball as safety valves. Nowadays, they're a big part of the passing offense.
Quit acting like you're so old. You're only 65. And they'll take him down at the 31-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves to James.
I'm wondering if the same thing went through your mind as mine. When I see a big man like that make a catch, all I keep thinking to myself is, big man with football. Work out, everyone. He may not juke you a whole lot, right? He may not run past you because of his size. You're talking about a guy weighing in the 270 range. But, boy, once he gets his mitts on the ball, he's going to be tough to bring down.
Let's see what the offense comes with here. 2nd and 8.
Tough day, tough sledding right there, and it's been that way the entire game. Not a whole lot of room to ramble for him.
Yeah, you're right. It's been that way all afternoon. Didn't get a whole lot better there. Officially, no gain on the play, and they're left with a 3rd and 8.
Well, it hasn't been a whole lot of fun for Le'Veon Bell in this ball game, trying to find room to run the ball. I'm sure they're going to have to change some things up because he's so versatile. They've got to get the ball in his hands somehow and create some space because they're losing this game.
Well, defensively, you've got to key in on Bell, make him the focal point to stop him, and they've been able to do that.
And he's getting better every year he's been in the league, always adding something to his game. One of the premier runners in the NFL.
You know, when I see passes like that, I'm reminded of something you and I talked about yesterday. Big Ben was a wide receiver the first 3 years of high school, sitting behind the coach's son, and then he finally got that opportunity. I think he's made the most of it.
It's always the coach's son, isn't it? But you know where it helps him? When he looks downfield, he knows what the receivers are going to do. He has wide receiver's eyes when he's throwing the ball. Geno Atkins was back and fully healthy in 2015, and when he's like that, he is hard to move.
A nice tackle for loss there. 17 of those last year, which was 2nd among all D tackles.
And following in the footsteps of his dad, Gene Atkins, a former NFL defensive back.
It's a gain of 11 yards that time, and it produces a new set of downs.
In recent years, the slot receivers really gained stature in the NFL because they can do so many things. Yes, they can line up wide like your normal wide receiver, but to have that kind of courage and toughness to run routes in the middle of the field and become dependable targets for the quarterbacks and move the sticks, those guys are worth their weight in gold.
Give him 9 on the carry that time, and they're set up with a 2nd and 1.
This drive is turning to an extended one, and the guy carrying the ball, He's becoming more like a body blows guy. Every carry is putting some damage on the defense. So after a while, I'm not too sure how many guys are going to want to run up and tackle him.
And he's able to work it here to the 8-yard line. Just a gain of a yard, but it's going to set him up with a 1st and goal.
And thus far in this NFL season, no touchdown scored for him, and he's not going to get it on that play either.
The offense operating inside the 10 at the 8 here. It's 1st and goal. Only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Defensively, pretty good start there with their backs against the wall.
That's a win for the stop troops right there. And if I'm them, I get a little bolder now. They won the first battle. Keep coming after them. Put the pressure on them.
Again, we'll see the pistol here. They'll try again with Bell. And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal. And the seemingly endless drive continues.
His path became similar to almost running a stretch play, didn't it? Trying to find a crease, anywhere to put his foot in the ground and cut back. It just never materialized.
And caught in the end zone. Touchdown, Steelers. Ladarius Green, his first touchdown in a Steeler uniform. And his guys are an extra point away now for taking the lead. Such an art to dot the I, just get the feet in right there against the line before going out of bounds.
Such an incredibly graceful, athletic.
That's outside.
They had to go to the monitor, get an extra look. That's what the technology is for. And this
never gonna give, never gonna give.
The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. That'll be taken in the end zone. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. The Bengal offense now gets set to head back out on the field. And they'll be looking to atone for last time's mistake of fumbling inside the red zone. Certainly didn't want to do that again.
And so much emphasis placed on red zone offense. I mean, you have periods devoted to
I don't think I get that unless I go to the
to put points on the board when you've entered that part of the field, and to come away with nothing, that's difficult for a team to handle.
Difficult, and now we'll see if they can make it less difficult on themselves on this drive. So they're still at the original line of scrimmage here. 2nd down and 10. Another look for Dalton on 2nd and 10.
Hey. It is.
Deep left side. Looking for Green, and it's intercepted.
I need you to take me to the which part?
And a return out shy of midfield to the 46-yard line.
The one place, the Tower of Iron.
Back in 2011. But sometimes Andy can rely on him just
I'm in this, we hadn't even started yet. Nigga, I'm at the end of this, this fuck is this called, bro?
I know, man, boy.
Yeah, here.
I mean, if you leave him, I'm gonna join you. We're gonna go there.
Quarterback like he is to not play too much zone.
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still
zone,
go to zone blitz scheme, and you can drop anyone
into your defense. It's not gonna let me. It's not gonna let me go there because I haven't put a thing on this character.
You just exchange someone to put more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
Now Roethlisberger to throw on 2nd down. Quick hitter here, it's complete.
Tell the truth, bro. I can't even go there either, bro.
Now in Pittsburgh.
Because I'm on another character too,
bro. We've got a here. 1-point game as we begin the 4th.
Hold on, bro. I'll switch characters.
No. I'm gonna join.
From the red zone now, here's Roethlisberger on 1st
I'm gonna
down.
do 360.
Green with a catch left side. It's a 4-yard pickup, and it'll be a 2nd down.
And there's another completion to the tight end. And let's face it, it is hard to overthrow a 6'6" target.
You need something like the ball or something?
Quarterbacks like their speed guys. They like that huge
I can't equip my
They really do. It reminds me of what one great tight end told
my artifact
just make sure you
because I need to go and get the tool.
top shelf where the kids can't get it.
And the offense facing a 3rd and 6.
Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Yeah, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. There's Roethlisberger. This is Bell on the dump off. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that's going to make it 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. From the left hash, a chip shot here. And Boswell's kick is good. And they add on and get a little bit of a cushion. It's 20-16 now. So they get the 3 here, but you wonder whether that's going to be enough.
Yeah, I mean, you've now made it so they need a touchdown rather than a field goal to catch them. But you're right. If they'd gotten 6 out of that drive, this would be a much different game.
And a good effort on the return there. Gets them across the 30 to the 33-yard line. Cincinnati now ready to take the field.
I would beat you down, but I'm a long way from home.
Interception. Are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. He was looking for his favorite target, A.J. Green, that time. And that'll make it 2nd and 10. Offense still needing 10 yards. 2nd down.
I know I'm not giving enough credit to the defenders because that pass was incomplete. But come on, it was A.J. Green. I always expect him to come up with the ball.
Yeah, on those deep routes especially, even on incompletions, it's fun to watch him run those routes.
It certainly is, but he eats up ground and he usually goes up and gets it.
And a nice gain of 21 yards.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. The slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Steps away to his left. And there's a flag on the play. And he finds a man on the crossing route. And the defense will accept this penalty and force the offense back. And the penalty now makes it 1st and 20. Throwing, Dalton. Going right side here, and that's complete. And he takes this one down all the way near the 30. And Dalton appears to be in a fair amount of pain here. He's still on the turf. While the training staff takes a peek, we'll take a break. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage.
He always teleport behind me, bro. I hate this shit. It's fucking
with your daughter like, aww, it's choke slamming.
And it pops free. The collision there jarred the ball loose and brings up 2nd down.
After watching him drop that slant, I can hear my old coach's voice ringing in my ears right now. You can't run with the ball until you catch it. Trying to get those rack yards before he secured it.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Give him 4 on the ground there. They're now left with 3rd and 6. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo.
On any running play that's called, they're always hoping that it's going to break big and go the distance. But when you get a nice game like that, you're able to do so many things anyway. You can come back and run essentially the same
killed by the Bucs. I didn't know he came around the side of the
defense. Throw the ball now because usually you have the defense back on its heels.
I hate you killing me in the fucking ass.
So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. He hit his first one, this from 44 yards out now. And Nugent puts it through, and high fives for that one as that drive ends in 3. All right, so this one's now back within a field goal, and if anybody tells you they see how this one's going to end, I'd have to say they're probably lying, Charles.
And this game's had more twists and turns than a good mystery novel. And I have a feeling we've got a few more twists and turns in store for us before they shake hands here.
At the end of strikes, you get sometimes strike-specific moves.
So as you see the
Or you
numbers, a
can get
very
like weapons and shit.
uncharacteristic start, but he's been more characteristic as of late.
And usually we're seeing a very good start out
So
of
it's
him
a
because,
list
let's face it, he's one of the best out there.
Just get it from
But
right
when
to
he
strike.
does have a start as we just saw, would you call it uncharacteristic? You know mentally he's not that worried about it. He knows how good he is and figures he's going to get back on the beam real fast.
The fourth quarter here, they've got the lead. They want to keep it on the ground. That's what they're doing.
Smart football. Keep the clock grinding. Keep it
They
going.
can use both
But you
sides,
got to
bro.
figure now they're going to see more people stacked up at the line of scrimmage as they try to bleed it out.
And Bryant's got it over the middle. And he's brought down after a good game. A good pickup there at 22. And that's one of his advantages of a passer, is that now with his height, setting back there in the pocket, firing it over the middle, he can really see everything clearly.
It is, and I know that other quarterbacks get it done different ways.
Now Bell hit. He lost the football. And he returns it into enemy territory down to the 45.
We're getting near the end of this game, but they really called 4-minute offense, and that's practice, being taking care of the football, taking time off the clock, not giving them a chance to come back. The bottom line is, what did I say in the beginning? Taking care of the football. That didn't happen.
Didn't do it. A costly turnover. He couldn't quite hold it. Got hit. Ball pops out. Incomplete.
Everything looked right on that play, except the conclusion. He dropped it. An in route, going into a little bit of traffic, maybe in the back of his mind.
And he running now. He's going towards you, ball.
To throw, McCarron. Points the target, and he has it over the middle. Call it a 1-yard gain on the play, and that'll bring up a third down. And now they're in the hurry-up. McCarron. Hard throw, incomplete. Tyler Boyd, the former Pitt Panther, was the target. And that'll bring up fourth down. So on fourth down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This for a fourth quarter lead. And this is good. It was one.
Let's go. Just kicked a 60-yard field goal.
And Charles, you talk about a big kick under pressure in the fourth quarter. That wasn't
This
like
why
a
I named
33-yarder. That
Clifford.
was a long-distance kick.
Brandon, it shows you the faith that this coaching staff has in their kicker. You're right. If this goes wrong, you're going to give up the ball near midfield. But that was an absolute rainmaker, and it's going to give them
Oh
a
shit,
lead.
They
nigga.
will not get a chance to return this one as
And
it's
he
through
got
the
it.
end zone for a touchback.
I'm dead.
This Bengal defense now making their way back out onto the
No,
field.
he's not.
They recovered the fumble last time. 3 turnovers for them in this game. They've been
All
that
same
word
with the nigga. He got
opportunistic
the
comes to
hand
mind, right?
Exactly right. And you know guys on defense, they say the turnovers, offensive guys call them turnovers. We call them takeaways. We go get them. And that's exactly what they've done in this game.
Big nigga on you.
DB making sure you know their takeaways on the defense.
Either one. Yeah, I got that.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, any caused incompletion is good for a defense. But when you add to it, you get a little hit on the quarterback, knock him to the ground, make him think a little bit, hopefully knock him off his game, especially in a game of this magnitude, this tight in the fourth quarter. Got there pretty good as a defense.
From the gun on third down, it's Roethlisberger. Over the middle, here to Coates. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. And they're on third and short. They just tried to spread the field. It worked.
And I think that the spreading of the field, the extra receivers, has really become the next in the evolutionary chain in the NFL. Go all the way back in that situation, you're handed to the fullback, right? As we
And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. That one will set him back nearly 10 yards here on first down on the sack. Defensive end gets in there that time. They were in a 4-3. What's the responsibility, the ends versus the tackles there, Charles?
Well, most of the time, when you talk about the ends, they're your pass rushers. They're the guys that you turn loose to try and get to the guy who's going to throw the football. run-stuffing variety. But the way this game is advanced, you're wanting a little bit of everything out of all of your guys. But let's just go ahead and break it down and make it simple. The guy who's a right defensive end versus a right-handed quarterback, that's the blind side. He's going after the quarterback. He's going to put him on the ground.
Now Ben on 3rd and long. And he'll just toss it away. So he throws it away, and that brings up 4th down.
Sometimes the coverage is so good, no matter what you're doing on offense, you just can't shake anyone free. They try their best to find someone open, but they took away every passing alley, every angle, and shut the play down.
He gets this one away, and boy, it's another boomer. It's taken to the 26.
Let's go.
And some space here. And all the way in.
We're starting the 4th quarter. I'm putting my backup quarterback. He hurt. He's gonna be out for. No, I said he hurt. He gonna be out for a nice little minute. He got a dislocated hip.
In possession of the football here as we get your reset. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. He missed one earlier, remember, but this time he gets it to go. So after the punt return touchdown, let's see what their opponents can do with this kickoff. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. The Steelers offense now, they head back onto the field. And down on the scoreboard, certainly needing to avoid what happened on the last drive, punting the football.
Sense of urgency has to take over for them here. They know the score. They know the situation. And by the way, the punter no longer exists for their offense. That's how they have to treat this drive.
They need points. Big time. And he's brought down after a good gain. A big play that time on the catch and run. And it's going to yield a new set of downs. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. Goes underneath for Bell. And he's brought down. They give him 15 more, and it's another first down. Here's Roethlisberger. And he will find his man on the outside. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line.
Just get the balls off the
Now it's Roethlisberger. And his throw is incomplete. He was looking to hit his running back, Le'Veon Bell, that time. And that is going to set up a 3rd and 1. They'll come out in the pistol. Roethlisberger to throw. Backing up. And that is incomplete. Sammy Coates, the intended target there. And that's going to bring up a 4th down. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This from 44 yards out, left hash. And Boswell's kick is good. And that'll move him back within 6 now. So
oh my God, I'm stuck.
And they wrap up the drive by putting 3 on the board.
And you know, let's face it, you're not always going to come away with 6. Defense in the NFL are just too good. But you've got to come away with something. And there, they get 3.
Well, 4th quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team gets expecting an onside kick, 80% of the time, the team expecting it, they do actually recover the ball, which is what we saw here.
Dude, fucking number, bro.
Much more of a anecdotal.
They all spawn in right behind the neck behind you.
Coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game. I'm still waiting to see that number is empirical.
Hill, the lone setback. He'll get the football here. Give him a couple on the carry there. Second and 8. And the Steelers signal for another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this
we use our damn radiance at the same time.
Take this down just shy of the 25-yard line. Give him 3 on the run there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and about 5.
Third and 5, so they bring in an extra defensive back.
Expecting pass. Victory very much in sight now as they'll take a knee. A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th. So on 4th down, out trots the kicker in a big spot here. This to make it a 2-score game.
Behind is mad.
And you know, every win is sweet, and I'm sure everybody enjoys a huge victory, but sometimes only winning by 1 score, 2 scores, a field goal, that can feel pretty satisfying too.
Without a doubt, because now you know that your team responds in critical pressure-packed situations. As a coach, as an organization, that makes you feel awfully good.
So for Cincinnati, they did what they needed to do. They split their first 2 road games of the year. And they'll be back home next week to take on the Denver Broncos. Meanwhile, for Pittsburgh, they'll drop to 0-2. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head.
I knew it. Watch out, big nigga right behind him. I'm trying not to take other damage from the Shanks. Is that all of them? Alright, I'm gonna take this nigga attention.
No, Mac, I'm gonna take his attention to one side and then
Don't worry about that. Fuck the boss. Oh! Bro, I was trapped, bro. I couldn't do shit. Y'all go down. Only one of y'all use y'all.
slow down on damage, Mac. Slow down.